Have you ever had a moment on a trip where you realized a little too late that you'd packed way more than you needed? Last year, Kathy and I took a trip to Bruges, Belgium. We flew into Amsterdam and then traveled by train into Bruges. Now, I've taken plenty of trains in England, and there's always been a place for luggage, so I wasn't worried at all about my suitcase. It was heavy. That I did know. The first train was fine, plenty of space, no problem at all. Then we transferred to a local train for the final leg of the trip, and there was nowhere for luggage. No racks, no rooms, and seats not designed for big suitcases. Suddenly, I was very aware that I had overpacked. Have you ever had that moment where you realize that you didn't just bring extra, you brought so much that it doesn't even fit where you're headed? That suitcase made the entire journey harder. Not because the trip was wrong. The suitcase was carrying more than I needed. Heading into the new year can feel exactly the same. You likely carry unfinished projects, habits that you keep meaning to fix, and commitments you said yes to without revisiting. And then January arrives, and you're already tired. Today, I want to share the final question in the year-end review, the one that helps you move forward lighter and clearer. What do you want to change and how? Here's the part, though, that you likely skip. Before you decide what to improve and how, before you add new goals, habits, or plans, the first step is deciding what you're going to stop doing. Yes, you heard me correctly. Stop doing. What's coming out of your suitcase? Improvement doesn't start with addition, it starts with subtraction. This is not about judgment, and it's not about fixing what's wrong. It's about alignment, creating a better fit between who you are now and who you're becoming. This is your challenge for this week. Choose one thing that you're going to leave behind as you close out 2025. Just one. One commitment. Perhaps it's a habit. Maybe an expectation. One thing that's been weighing you down. When you lighten the load, the road ahead gets easier. You don't need to overhaul your whole life in December. You're just looking to make a little room so that you can start the new year with more clarity, capacity, and confidence. Let this be the month that you make room for the journey ahead. That's it for this week.